Your investments into MATA provide essential lifelines. This video is dedicated in honor of you and your lifelines by partnering with the mission and ministry of MATA, either through your prayers to God and or contributing from your personal resources to His kingdom work. And we give you our greatest thank you. You are greatly appreciated. You have made a tangible impact on MATA students. Your investments into MATA are being multiplied and expanded around the world and are key to providing marvelous benefits to people in need of Jesus. We will hear from 5 successful MATA alumni, now currently serving in the aviation mission field, who have seized the day because you cared enough to cause lives to be changed and transformed in eternal ways. Let's follow 2 MATA alumni serving through Pacific Mission Aviation.
Hi, my name is Melody Coleman. In high school, I was a camper at MATA summer camp, and then a couple times in the last few years I've actually gotten to serve as an instructor in MATA summer camp and show the campers that you can start where they are and get to serving on the mission field as a missionary pilot. I was actually about to quit aviation in 2017. I had known all along that I wanted to do missions and I wanted to be a missionary pilot, but my original plan to get a 4-year degree in aviation wasn't panning out. And I came to MATA to try to finish my instrument rating, and they made all the difference in the world. They helped me quickly get my instrument rating done, and then as I was finishing college, I was able to get my commercial and my flight instructor ratings. And actually through MATA, I was connected with the apprenticeship program I used to get my mechanic's license. So without MATA, I'm quite sure I would not be on the mission field serving as a pilot or a mechanic today.
Hello, my name is Welge, and it's my time at MATA that really helped prepare me for the ministry that I'm serving in currently. See, at MATA, they don't just let you get a private pilot's license or an instrument license or a commercial, but they help you understand what it is to live like a missionary, how to serve God with the airplane as a tool for the ministry. See, we're not just professional pilots. In the field, we're serving in the church, leading Bible studies, having hangar projects and building churches, and doing all kinds of other things that a normal FAA certified pilot wouldn't do. And it's MATA that helped us understand the difference between a mission pilot and a regular pilot. And that, I think, is a really key element for mission training, and has really helped us here at PMA be able to handle all the different challenges that the ministry has and accept those, but not only take those, but to work through them and to excel in those areas and really get to see God's glory and His grace and how He's growing the ministry and His work here at PMA. And we thank the folks at MATA for the hard work they do, training pilots like me to be ready for the field.
Let's follow MATA alum Pastor Daniel Jones to Sonora, Mexico.
I'm always remembering my experience with Gary in the landings, takeoff and landings, and how we learned the stabilized approach. The principle is exactly the same. Although I'm not flying over an airport that's all marked out and everything, I still have all the basic components in a landing, so I get to benefit from that every time I land. Another really valuable lesson was training under the hood. All the different things that I was taught at MATA, that's one of the things that's really come back to save me. There might come a day when unexpected things happen, and I left on a sunny day, and it was supposed to be partly cloudy in the afternoon. And once I passed a mountain range, when I was coming back home, I found that I was on top of the clouds. And I kept thinking, okay, this is just like being under the hood. I just have to keep my plane level and my descent rate even, and watching my GPS. I had my synthetic vision and everything. I also had on the ground, I had my ground team, my wife, who was telling me that there was good clearance on the ground, so I wasn't worried about that. And what a blessing when I broke through the clouds. We currently have 7 Bible studies each week that we're doing, and the places that we go to drive to, some of them would take up to 20 hours to get there, and they're only 60 miles away, so you can just imagine the benefit of aviation. I'm super, super blessed to have had time at MATA and to have gotten to know them, and I'm so grateful, especially to Gary and Stacy, for the time that I got to spend with them too. Stay safe, and God bless you all.
Let's follow MATA alum Chad Dimon to the landlocked nation of Lesotho.
My name is Chad Dimon, and I wanted to just share with you how MATA has impacted my ministry. And first and foremost, I can say that I would not be where I am. I would not have done the things that I've been able to do if it was not for MATA being there and doing what they do. I first came to MATA in 2009. I had recently separated from the Air Force, and I was looking for a flexible school that could give mission-oriented training in such a way that I don't incur the massive debt that's normally associated with university programs. I had my GI Bill benefits, and I also had a college degree already, so MATA seemed like it was a perfect choice for me. When I first visited MATA, they instantly started working with me and met me at my need, and were very flexible to get me the training that I needed so I can get to the field with minimal debt. Thanks to their good relationship with Snohomish Flying Services, we were able to use their airplanes under their Part 141 program so that I could use my benefits while Gary Elliott still remained my instructor. And that was really important to me because I wanted someone who had actually been overseas, who had done this before, to prepare me for this service. And so MATA took me through my commercial, through my flight instructor certificate, and they gave me the opportunity to go to Alaska back in 2010, I believe, for several weeks, which was my first exposure to mission aviation in a practical way. So MATA has done a lot to get me to the mission field, and I just thank God for MATA, and I'm encouraged to always, when I see that they're continuing to send students to the field and receive new students, and it's been fun to see how they've expanded over the years, and so I'm grateful for MATA. Without MATA, I would not have been here, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you.
Let's follow MATA alum Ian Rojas to the Islamic nation of Indonesia.
My name is Ian Rojas. I am thankful for the training I received at MATA, which has enabled me to serve safely and effectively among the isolated communities of North Kalimantan. But more than just the technical training, MATA helped prepare me for life on a team as part of a community. I don't just like to say that I trained at MATA, but that I was with MATA. I was a part of MATA. Not just as a student in the aircraft, but in the weekly Bible studies, or in their hangar washing airplanes, living with other students, or going to different events and missions conferences to help represent MATA. This dynamic is often very similar to what life is like here on program. Here, the people you work with are the people you go to church with. They're the people you hang out with on the weekend. Your kids are friends with their kids. MATA both demonstrated and prepared me for life and ministry as part of a team. I'm so grateful for MATA for investing in me so that I can serve here and see lives changed among isolated people by the love of Jesus. I hope each and every one of you is well. God bless you all.
Worldwide, there continues to be many tangible results of your partnership with MATA. For many people in need, when they become desperate, hungry, or hurting, and feel they are without hope, God can send them a trained missionary pilot. MATA alumni provide transport for disaster relief, search and rescue, food and water, doctors and medical evacuations. Through your involvement at MATA, pastors and missionaries are able to be transported into the harvest, multiplying efforts to support Bible translation work, gospel proclamation, church planting, and discipleship. Jesus himself in John 9:4 urges us to work while we have the light of day, because night is coming when no one can work. Thank you so much for investing your prayers and or resources during this time window of opportunity.